Hello and welcome to Table Talk Sports. I'm Lucas.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Thomas.
And this is our baseball segment. Today, on this fine evening at 9:47, it is August 29th, we will be talking about some of the awards, what the end of the season's looking like for some teams, and, what we see going forward. So, T-Schweg, who do you have for AL and NL MVP?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, no one's really in contention for these two. It's just Judge and Goldschmidt. Those are the two names that have had the best years of their careers this year in baseball, and that's just, Paul Goldschmidt's on pace, or he's trending upwards towards winning another triple crown. Not another, but a triple crown, and that hasn't been done since Miguel Cabrera, and that's just not something that happens all that often. So when a guy's doing that, they're gonna win it. And Judge is he's on pace to break Roger Maris's record right now, and he's about to break the 50 home run in the season threshold. So when you have guys doing those two things, those are going to be your MVPs, and it's not really a close race either.
Yeah, those are, I think, all of our predictions, and that should be everybody's predictions, to be honest. Nobody else really comes close. Yeah.
I mean, it'd kind of be criminal to say anything else.
Great for me because I'm a Yankees fan, and great for you because you're a Cardinals
fan. Yeah, I know. The coincidence.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Let's see. What else do we got? We have NL and AL Rookie of the Year.
Okay, so
what do you think, Thomas Schwegler?
My two Rookie of the Years, it's Spencer Strider and it's Julio Rodriguez. I mean, Julio Rodriguez he's been a 5-tool player. He's hit above the capabilities we thought he had. He's fast. He plays great defense, and those things just have shown throughout the whole year. And to do what he's doing as young as he's doing it, it's just like another one of those guys for the Mariners who have had such great fortune with young guys like him in the past. And on the other side, it's Spencer Strider. I mean, the guy's pitching lights out as a 23-year-old starter. I mean, he's a winning record right now. He has an ERA of 2.87, and those are upper-end MLB starting pitcher numbers. So, those are my two guys.
Okay. My NL Rookie of the Year pick is also Spencer Strider. Even as a Mets fan, it kind of hurts me. But, I mean, he's been electric. Ever since he came out, he stopped coming out of the bullpen and started playing as a full-time starter, he's been throwing heat. He throws anywhere above 97 in his fastball. And his fastball location is really good, and he has also got a really good slider. And seeing him pitch against the Mets, I mean, we've tagged him a couple of times, but the last time out, he was looking really good against us. So, yeah, you could also make a case for Michael Harris, but I think it's Spencer Strider as of right now. And then for the AL, it's Julio Rodriguez. He just got that massive contract extension, and he's super young. He's stealing bags, he's hitting home runs, and he's hitting for a decent average. So when you have that, it's kind of hard to compete.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to disagree with you guys on the NL. I think Michael Harris has put together quite a year. As of right now, he's hitting .298, and he has 13 home runs in 292 at-bats. .298 is definitely not something to look over. That's mighty impressive, especially with the defense he brings to the Atlanta Braves. He also recently signed a 6 or 7 year extension, I think.
Braves fleeced him.
Yeah, so we're seeing a trend now in the MLB where a lot of teams are trying to jump on their young talent early to keep them. For the AL, I don't really think it's that close. Definitely not as close as the NL. I think Adley Rutschman is great. He's a great player, but I just don't see him, this year anyway, beating Julio Rodriguez in anything. But he's definitely, he could be one of the best offensive catchers of all time.
So let's move on to the Cy Young Award, and I think it's fairly obvious. Sandy Alcantara and Justin Verlander.
Definitely.
Sandy Alcantara, the record it's good, not great, but when you're pitching to as low of an ERA as he is, he's going through complete games better than some teams are going through them. The guy he's just been lights out this year, and it's really been a great ascension to see for a guy that through his career has always been pretty solid, nothing amazing, and this year you just have one of those breakout years, and the stuff's working. Pitches are doing what they're supposed to do, and he's getting a lot of guys out with them.
Also, he's not really like a strikeout pitcher.
Yeah.
Like he throws 97. Like he throws heat. You got that sinker.
Yeah.
He throws hard, but like a lot of pitchers today rely on strikeouts, especially those later relievers. They rely on those strikeouts, and he's not a pitcher that does that. He's very this year you're noticing what I think is happening with him is this year he has a stable plan of how he approaches hitters. And every hitter he approaches, he's definitely a strike thrower. He's going after him. He's okay with them make contact. They got a great defense in Miami.
Yeah, and on the other side of that, I got Justin Verlander. I don't think that's too much of a hot take. I mean, the guy, he's pitching to an ERA of 1.84. It's sub-2. For a whole season, as a 39-year-old, it's absurd. You just don't find guys that are doing that. And, his record's extremely good. He only has 3 losses on the year. And, this is a guy that's already a 2-time Cy Young winner, an MVP winner. So, add number 3 to the collection basically already. Unless some crazy blow-ups happen at the end of the year.
He left the game against who is it? I don't remember, but he left the game. He left the game earlier. It was a
calf, I think, or
left calf strain,
something like that.
It didn't look like anything serious. Hopefully he bounces back quickly from that. But that's come playoff time, that's going to be really important for the Astros to have a guy like Verlander.
Yeah.
So next we want to talk about the Hank Aaron Award, right?
Yeah, we can talk about the Hank Aaron Award.
And I think it's a pretty easy discussion to have. It's the same guys that won the MVPs.
Yeah, I think Goldie's got it.
Yeah.
You look at all-around hitters, you look at all-around talent. Judge is very, very good hitter, but he's not hitting for average like Goldschmidt is.
I mean, he's not batting .330, but we're not going to...
He's hitting like .298.
Yeah, but we're not going to say that Judge isn't floating around those same waters, where Judge is batting .293 right now.
Okay, that's not the same thing.
That's really not close to the same thing.
It's like 330 is absurd.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but he's not batting. It's not like he's batting in prior years where he's batting like 249 or 2.
Well, we all know 298 is not. We all know that's not bad though.
Yeah, I know
that's really good.
I know, but I'm saying this is a different Aaron Judge hitting approach-wise than it has been in prior years.
Absolutely, I think part of that is his swing. You notice his swing looks effortless every single time.
Yeah.
His swing is the exact same for every single pitch. The only thing he's doing is letting the ball get deep.
Yeah.
It depends on where it's located, but every swing is the exact same, and he has the exact right trajectory and launch angle. And he's obviously 6'7", not 670 pounds. Jesus Christ, he's 6'7", 200 whatever.
Yeah.
The guy's massive. He just needs to put a barrel on it. Yeah, he's pretty much got a home run in Mickey Mouse's clubhouse.
Shut up. I hate that argument because we're not going to act like other ballparks in the MLB don't have small dimensions too.
Yeah, but you guys just,
You guys just like making fun of the Yankees.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Porch.
You guys just don't like the Yankees. That's it. If you guys hate the Yankees,
nobody likes the Yankees except Yankees fans.
Hey, did the Cardinals drop 2 to Oakland?
Shut up.
No, they did not.
Shut up.
No, they did not. I don't even care, man. I don't even care.
Okay, we can go on to next.
Okay.
We go on Subway Series.
Anyway.
Part 2.
The Subway Series Part 2. We got to talk about that.
Well, we all know Yankees came back for vengeance at Yankee Stadium. Can you stop clapping? At Yankee Stadium. At Yankee Stadium. Logan wants to come in. Lucas, you might want to switch out for him for a second. But it was at Yankee Stadium, and there's some exciting games. Obviously, as always, the
all right, guys, I'll miss you guys. See you
the
later.
Subway Series are, and I mean, we saw some decent pitching from the Mets. I think it was really the offense that was the reason we lost. The offense couldn't get it going. In the last game in the second game, the 9th inning, all of a sudden the offense wants to come alive, and Yankees fans started to get worried. Francisco Lindor comes up with the bases loaded, and what does he do? He flies out. So I mean, the Yankees fans got their revenge, and we'll see. It's season split series. They were acting like they won the World Series, which we were acting like we.
Domingo Germán is the GOAT. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I don't know why
Domingo Germán is the GOAT.
I don't know why everybody's acting like
right now.
everybody's acting like he sucks when he's pitching good against good teams.
You lost to a team
Okay, well Domingo
that has less attendance than a minor league team. On top
still
of
out
that,
there stadium,
you see
okay?
the thing that was posted on
Domingo Germán
the
gave
Twitter
up 0.
thing? Did you see
He's
the
going
Twitter
crazy.
thing? In their stadium, in the
Domingo
Coliseum? You see
Germán
what
is the
happened?
GOAT.
Did you see that?
Domingo
Those
Germán.
two
is
people
the
doing
GOAT.
unholy activities in the center field deck. That was scary. You didn't see that?
Yeah.
No, so like they were. Yeah, no. I'm not
can't
gonna
talk
go.
about that
I'm
on
not
here.
gonna go into detail about what happened in the Coliseum the other day, but it was. Let's just say
You
the
drank
Yankees
something.
losing was not the only surprising thing that happened in the Coliseum during that series. So explain to me how you dropped 2 to Oakland. I would love to know best team in the MLB.
We
How'd
started
you do that?
we started off the series strong. You know, Stan was back, put up 13 runs. Proud to see that. You haven't seen that much from the Yankees in a while, but you know, the final 2 games we just weren't hitting. Domingo pitched a gem in the 3rd game. The defense was amazing until DJ couldn't turn a double play because he doesn't move out of the base path. But yeah, our 2 runs we scored in that game were on a wild pitch. Like, that's the only way we scored runs that game. It's kind of sad because it's the A's, but
I would love
we
to.
gotta
I would
bounce
love
back
to.
against the
I'd love to
Angels.
rub it in. Can you name 3 players on the Oakland Athletics?
Ramon Laureano.
Sean
Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
And
So far he hasn't named the one. They both named it for him.
wait, no. The Mets traded somebody for Chris Bassett. I don't remember what his name was, but he's
Hey,
the one who pitched the gem against the Yankees.
Whatever. My point is proven. They're having trouble naming 3 players.
Okay, whatever.
Cello plays the show,
I'll
so he
name
knows
some former
everybody.
players now.
But
Frankie Montas. You know,
He's having trouble. He's having
You know
trouble
what I'm
naming 3
saying?
players. They lost to a poverty franchise. Long story short, if the Yankees go into the playoffs, you know, come playoff time, come World Series time, I don't know. Maybe the Cardinals in 4.
That's it. The Cardinals still have to get through the Mets. Is all I'm saying.
I'm fine, man. The Mets aren't scary.
I remember
Yeah,
when,
until you have to play
I
Jacob
remember-
deGrom and
I
Max
remember
Scherzer
his
in the
vote,
first 2 games.
He homered off us like 3 times that series. Yeah. There
What's
you
your
go.
opinion on the Mets bullpen, Tyler? Because I know
Well,
Max pitches
I don't know
every
why
game.
we put Yoeli Rodriguez in the game against the Yankees. He literally, he was not pitching that bad before that, but I don't know why we put him in that game in a highlight situation.
I don't either.
I mean, Michael Givens, he sucks. Michael Givens, the other team runs, he sucks. Trevor May, Fortnite boy, I don't know what to say.
Trevor
Seth
May.
Lugo's actually playing pretty good now. Seth Lugo's playing pretty good. Who else is there?
Seth Lugo's a good pitcher, man.
Adam Ottavino's pretty decent.
Adam Ottavino's like old as dirt.
He's still been our 2nd best reliever, and then there's obviously Edwin Diaz. Who else is there in our bullpen? It's just awful. Tommy Hunter is coming back, so that's good.
Oh, I
Andrew
saw
Smith
Tommy
is coming
Hunter
back.
the other day in Philadelphia.
They're both coming back, so that'll be good. But really, the bullpen is we need these starters to go along in these games. We need to get runs while they're pitching. Max Scherzer pitching against the Yankees. We saw Aaron Judge with the nice pop up to the catcher. That was a home run. But you know, the starter. We need to put up runs for these starters. This offense, this lineup is too good to not be putting up runs while these amazing starters go out and give up 1 or 2 runs for 7 innings plus.
I want to shout out Tommy Hunter here. I saw him in Philadelphia the other day. He's got the best player week uniform by far nickname. It's by far the best. His nickname's Tommy Two Towels, and that's because it takes 2 towels to wash him off or dry him off after he gets out of the shower. That was from a year ago. That's his words, not mine. I think it's hilarious. But I saw him in person. It was cool. He walked by us. He was late to the game.
Yeah. I think that's
Mets bullpen moment.
that's really all we have to talk about today.
Yeah.
We got Thomas Schwegler
Joining us back
Peacing out.
to breathe for about a minute and a half.
piecing out. Lucas Meyer and me.
He's
And
got
we'll see you
snack-
guys
snacks on
next
his
time.
lips.
Yo, I was mid.